whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for two fails. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. Osweiler now to throw on 3rd down. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Throwing, Osweiler. And caught left side, Olsen. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Hopkins on the grab over the middle. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Throwing again, Osweiler. And the incompletion there, so that breaks a string of 5 straight hookups. It also leads to a 4th down. Here's Michael Kanan now as he's on to punt for Houston. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 18. Stiff-armed him. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. So the Patriots coming out now. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. A solid stiff arm. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ezekiel Elliott as the first half is winding down. And the Pats able to cash in for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Marty looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he will not make it into the end zone, but there is a flag down far side of the field, so let's see what that's all about. And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
Another extra point opportunity here. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Osweiler setting up the screen for Miller. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.